back. So kick on back. It's time for that one show.
That in the shot. That's
Let's do a Hot Ones episode already.
A Hot Ones episode?
Welcome to Hot Ones.
Welcome to that Hot Ones show.
Yeah.
We're gonna be eating hot chicken wings and increasing heat
Hello?
until we.
Yo! Okay.
Oh,
What?
I'll be back
Chris
in 30
is-
seconds. Just start the show.
Okay, so what have we been up to recently?
Nothing really, just working.
You've just been working?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oof. Okay, well that's Eric's life right now.
Yeah,
How's
yeah.
your life going?
working.
Damn.
School.
Chris, how's your life going? Working. Okay, wow, that's impressive.
Perfect. Yeah.
AJ, what have you been up to? Working too? What?
Wow.
What about you,
so
AJ?
impressive.
I think I've been working.
Oh.
But I've been doing school,
Have you been finishing those errands?
that's such an old joke.
Are you finished running those errands?
Why are we bringing back dead
Are you
memes?
finished running those errands?
No, stop it.
Are you finished running those errands?
Yeah.
Chris, you finished running those errands?
Are you
Yeah.
finished running those
Who was
errands?
that?
That was Kyle.
Is it about
Why?
other things?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chris, what have you been up to recently?
Just chilling, doing some schoolwork, working, yeah, that kind of stuff. I just taught my second class ever on Friday. That was,
You taught a class?
yeah,
That's cool.
I
He's
teach
like a
classes
low-key
at Ron.
teacher.
So I went in there. I got there at 9:25. The class started at 9:30, so I had to set up in 5 minutes. That was fun.
Nice.
But otherwise, the class went well.
Oh, okay.
Some other stuff's been going
So
on.
Chris the professor?
The professor,
Chris the
yeah,
professor guy.
Professor Chris.
Professor Chris.
Alright, can we call you Professor?
Yo, call me the professor. I want that to be my nickname.
Professor?
Go.
Professor.
Yo, Professor.
Let's go. All right.
That's not gonna stick.
That's pretty much.
Oh, I'm gonna make it stick.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna make it stick.
stick.
Oh, Chris, we're gonna make this a thing. All right.
My
we're
car
gonna
got
do it
another
just to
rust
piss
hole.
everybody off.
Yeah, Chris's
Nothing
car
new.
is still
My
dying.
car's still dying. I went to look at a car today, and like, yeah, that was fun. It looked like somebody took a golf club and whacked the hood of the Mustang, and like somebody spray painted over it. So that was fun. Also, the Mustang I went to look at today. Somebody, you know how like tuner kits, like you usually tune up to make your car have more horsepower.
Yeah.
He tuned it down to make it have less horsepower.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's so
Why would
disgusting.
he do that?
So his wife would drive it. He's that kind of guy.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Don't let her get in it then.
That's pretty much it.
Bitch, drive the soccer mom car again.
Exactly.
Drive the 2003
Put that
minifig.
back
That's how my life will be. I'll have a fast car and she'll just have a mom van.
There you go.
It's fine by me.
I'm
Mom
building
van.
whoever my wife is. I'm gonna build her a car so that it's
Build
really
her a car.
cool, but it'll be like whatever she wants the speed to be. Like I want it for myself. I want to build myself a '57 Chevy Bel Air, but I want to put an LS1 in it, and I want to make the body
What's
fiberglass so it won't rust
Cool.
for my everyday driver.
You should.
For your everyday driver?
Yeah, I want to drive a '57 Bel Air, but it won't be a real '57 Bel Air. It'll be a fiberglass body so it can't rust.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's my dream eventually. Do that.
We
So
all have dreams. I dream of owning a car, and I've already accomplished that dream.
I dream of owning a car.
I dream of owning two Challengers, a 1970 Challenger and a brand fucking new Challenger from whatever year I bought.
I want the newer Challenger, the crazy fast one.
Yeah, the
Oh my
Hellcat.
gosh, yeah, not the it's
The Scat Pack one?
No, it's called like
Demon?
a demon. Demon, yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
Demon's
well,
even
there's a Demon Challenger and a Demon is its own car. Which one do you want?
Challenger.
Okay. AJ?
I already have my dream car, 2007 Pontiac G5. I don't have a dream car, okay?
Zach?
I have 3 that I would like to have eventually.
What are
I
they?
want to get a Tesla.
Okay.
I love Teslas. They're awesome.
Doesn't matter what
They're
type.
awesome
What
cars.
kind? You want a Roadster?
I like
Roadster,
the Roadsters are awesome.
yes.
The Roadsters are awesome.
Okay.
That's like any.
Even the Model Ys, I like them. They're nice.
Model Y.
The Model, I don't remember. I think they're Model Y. I think that's the
Model X and Model S.
X. I think I'm thinking of Model X.
I don't really
The one
like
with the
electric
butterfly
cars.
doors.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're cool.
X.
I like those ones.
Pretty soon it's gonna be
That Cybertruck is cool. I don't care
Well,
what people
like,
say.
I don't mind if
Fucking
other people drive
Cybertruck
electric
looks ugly.
cars.
I think
don't
it
mind
looks.
if I drive
I think it
an
looks
electric
neat.
car.
I mean, it
It's
looks
got a lot of
neat.
technology in
Both
it.
cars.
Yeah,
If
me
my
too.
everyday
Cool.
driver was electric, I'd
Um,
do that.
I guess.
All right, my other thing was I want an old Blazer,
What
like
year?
an old one.
Like
I don't know.
88, like
Yeah.
80s? Yeah, they're nice. I wouldn't mind having one of
Have
them.
it lifted and
Yeah.
There you go.
put big tires on
Be
it.
the
That
pimp
would be
daddy.
Monster truck.
Not
Big
monster
Blazer.
truck, just cool.
Yeah,
okay.
and then like for a fancy car, I want I like Lamborghinis, but I don't like the new Lamborghinis. I like the older ones. I
Yeah,
like the
that's the
Diablos.
new one.
Look awesome. Those cars are awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Lamborghini Diablo,
I wouldn't mind having a Ferrari from the 60s.
Honestly, yeah, Ferrari. I
Hell
would like
yeah.
better.
probably like a '98 for the Lamborghini. Like a '98. Those are nice. They're so nice.
The 90s ones with all the
I
emissions
saw
crap.
I saw a Lamborghini Diablo at a car show. This thing was fucking
Fuck
huge.
global warming.
First of all, those cars are huge. Like they're massive.
Yeah,
I was when I saw that car, like I was like, what the fuck? Looks like it doesn't even fit in one lane. It's giant.
So they can get a lot of downforce.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they're cool.
I already told you my dream car. 'Cause I already know.
Pontiac 2000.
Yeah, my dream car is the Challenger.
I mean, I like older cars, so I guess I'd prefer to have an older car, but
No, I don't like newer sports
So
cars.
you just like
newer.
cars. You don't like want them.
yeah, I like to own a car so I can do stuff.
Okay.
Although, those old 70s Plymouths are pretty nice.
What kind of Plymouth?
Just in general.
So like a Roadrunner?
Yeah, stuff like that. Those
Okay.
are pretty nice.
My dad's first car was a Roadrunner.
My dad's was a '67 fastback Mustang.
No way, my mom's is like almost the exact same year.
Nice.
All of my dad's friends owned Broncos. And
That
he
sounds
was the
about right.
only person who drove Blazers. He had just Blazers, only Blazers.
Because that was the time in life
He
where
wanted
it's
to be that
like,
guy.
you
Yeah.
have to be supporting one company forever, or else you look like a jackass.
I mean, I support pretty much one
I
company.
mean,
Yeah, I
like-
pretty much had Ford.
I
I had
pretty
two
much
Fords.
support Chevy.
Yeah, I don't.
I like Dodge too, but like Chevys, I just own Chevy. Right
I
now.
have no preference, but I
You've
like
been across the
Mazda.
spectrum multiple times.
I mean, GM technically counts as one company, so I would say actually all GMs. I support.
yes.
So yeah, Pontiac,
Represent.
all that good stuff. Cadillac.
Not Ford.
No, I don't really like Ford that much.
See, I
Mustang.
I like the older Mustangs.
I had a bunch of cars, so I've been with many car companies over my years. I've been with Nissan, I've been with Mazda, I've been with Ford, I've been with Hyundai, I've been with
Jesus
Volkswagen.
Christ, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've had some.
No,
good
but
cars.
I gotta
Stop
say,
crashing, please.
I think all of them were pretty good, except all of them had like weird shit specific to that car.
Oh yeah,
It was
all car
like
companies.
my Ford Escort. That thing, the heating in that thing was horrible. Like it would always like the water pump would go out and
Oh,
It would
I had
start
to,
overheating.
yeah, I had to get it fixed like 2 times.
Oh my god.
The catalytic converter on the Mazda was my biggest problem for the longest time.
I need a new cat on my Camaro.
Yeah, and then my Nissan needed a CAD,
Oh my god.
and my Volkswagen needed a CAD.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Zach.
They're
Now-
expensive
now
too.
you're
Yeah,
Hundreds
and they're
of
not
CAD.
cheap.
I paid
That's the
$300
fucking
for
problem.
mine.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah. I'm
Expensive for something that doesn't fucking matter.
I love that Volkswagen though. The only problem is it had an oil leak, so like we were changing the oil in it every like 2 weeks or putting new oil in
Oh,
it.
that's nice.
By
Yeah, I was just
putting
saying, don't
new
even
oil.
drain it. Just
No,
put
we
new
just,
oil
we
on
just put
top.
new oil in it. Yeah,
That's your oil pan gasket right there leaking.
yeah. So that was just too expensive. So we were like, all right.
Nope.
I like how you don't fix cars. You
Put
just
some
buy
duct
a
tape.
new one.
Yeah.
Well,
You just
you
buy
buy
a
some
new
cars
car.
that are cheap enough where it's
Well,
reasonable.
here's the thing is, when I buy the cars at $1,000 and
Might
I
as well
break
just
the
buy it.
car and
Like,
the
what do you
repairs
expect?
is like $2,000, I'm not gonna go ahead and fucking fix the
Yeah.
car. I'm gonna go buy a new car.
That's true.
Besides, he's owned all shitty cars from like the early 2000s anyways.
But my car is really good now because
Yeah.
I have a 2017, so
It should have no problem.
it should have no
For
problem
the next few years.
for the next few years.
And when it starts getting problems, they're going to be easy.
He's
Don't
gonna buy a
fix
new
it.
car.
Then
No,
and then
if I have to buy a new car, I will actually give up driving. If this car doesn't work out, I'm done.
I mean,
I'll put-
eventually you're gonna have to buy.
You're gonna
a
have to
car.
eventually. You're gonna get a new car.
Well, I'm saying if this one goes out within the next like 3 years, I'm done. I'm not driving anymore.
It's just not for you.
I'm just gonna
You can
fucking
also drive a lot.
take bus. Yeah, no, I'll quit straight up.
Why are you quitting? I just can't drive.
I
I
can't
just wanna
drive.
drive.
Why do you
I
get a
just can't
DUI?
anymore. I
No,
can't.
I just can't do it.
I literally
I've
just
been
can't
to
drive.
6
My
cars.
cars don't want me to.
God is telling me do not drive, so
God
I'm
is
gonna
telling
agree
me not
with
to
him.
drive, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. Yeah, no. No, I had a lot of fun with all of my old cars. I think Mazda is probably my favorite because my first car was my favorite. I really liked that
Protege?
that Protege, even though it was a piece of shit.
Still fun.
It was still a fun car.
It's fun to get a shitty, like small shitty car and
Oh yeah,
get
'cause you can
around
just
everywhere.
beat it up and just
Yeah,
fuck around.
whip.
See, that's the problem with my Camaro. I keep it in too much of nice shape, so I don't do burnouts on rocks. I don't You know what I mean? Like he can't go fast on the dirt because his paint will get scratched up.
Yeah.
I don't like every time somebody gets in my car. I'm like, make sure there's nothing in your back pockets. Don't put book bag zippers against the dashboard. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I have to give everybody a fucking spiel every time. Like when AJ got in the other night, I was like, AJ, make sure you have nothing in your back pockets.
Oh, and when we went out last night, you know how cold it was last night?
Yeah, it was really cold.
We went to Twinkies, and we were just sitting outside, and
For
me and AJ
context.
were like, can we eat in the Camaro? And he was like, no.
For
So we were
context.
sitting outside eating ice cream in the freezing
Oh yeah, for
cold.
context for people, Twin Kiss is an ice cream parlor, and it was like 30 degrees
We
out
went
last
to.
night.
I went to Dairy Fresh. last night.
What the fuck are you doing?
I honestly should have
Playing.
expected that.
No, put that away. There's like children here. I don't even know what that is.
It's the handle for this door that's
Oh.
supposed to be there and isn't.
Oh.
There's also
You're derailing this
the
episode.
lock
You're ruining our show. Stop.
and another handle.
Okay.
One more thing. A screw with a nut around it. Alright, I'm done.
Chris reviews pool tables, part one.
That's pretty much
So the
what's
felt is extremely in terrible condition.
happening. Yeah, it's been used for 20 years. This table's from like the 70s or.
However, the table
Probably
is
the 80s.
still level with some very nice graphics on it.
Gee, I wonder.
No
what this-
food sitting on table.
No food is allowed to sit on the table.
No food or sitting on table. I was gonna put the word or, but I didn't want to. I put the slash instead. It looks nice.
And one of those rules is constantly broken.
Sitting and food. They're both broken.
They're both
food's
broken
not-
every day.
Food's not too bad.
We literally
The
did an
drinks
eating
bumped, right?
competition on this table.
That's beside the point.
When is he doing the pizza thing?
Whenever he has money.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't have money. Isn't him and George supposed to split it?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but it's still expensive.
So Sully, last night Sully wanted a gumball, right?
Oh my
I
God.
asked if he wanted to go get ice cream. He went, no, I only have $2 to my name. I should probably save it. I said, okay, that's reasonable. Comes downstairs. I'll give somebody $1 for a quarter.
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
I want
Yeah.
a gumball.
Yep, he wanted a quarter.
Oh, it's so bad. I'm like, really?
And I gave him a quarter, and he gave me $1.
Oh my god.
I feel so bad every time I do that.
I don't feel bad at all. He's an idiot. If he
Yeah,
asks for
if you wanna
4
do that,
quarters, that's more
75%
reasonable.
profit. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give somebody 25 cents for a nickel.
I'll give you $5 for a quarter.
Oh, remember? You guys remember the amazing Sully quotes episode?
Oh yeah,
Well, I started a quote list of my. Oh wait,
you can't read
I
that.
can't read it.
Yeah, don't
Alright.
read that.
Never
Oh,
mind.
No, we're not saying it on the
Let-
podcast.
Some of the,
Okay.
we can't.
No, what was the Oh, I feel like if Sully came down and wanted a gumball, and the only thing he had was a 20, do you think he would be like?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That 20 would be in my pocket. If Sully really wanted a gumball, that 20 would be
I'll
in my
give you
pocket.
10 quarters for $20.
No, he would probably ask for like 3 or 4
He
quarters.
would probably ask for more quarters.
Yeah, he asked for like 3 or 4 quarters.
I
for
want
40 bucks.
20 quarters.
Sure, I'd be fine with that.
That would still be a horrible
still be
deal.
awesome.
That'd be $5 equivalent. You'd be making $15.
Exactly.
Good.
I go out my car and search for fucking 20 quarters.
Me too.
Oh my
I'd
god.
probably have 20 quarters in my car. I would so take that deal.
Oh yeah.
I have a shit ton of coins.
It's like
in my car.
taking candy from a baby.
The only coins I have in my car are quarters for parking meters, and I don't have in my car right now. I hate loose change in my car so much. I hate it.
I have just too much.
I hate loose change, bro.
Mine's very organized, so it's fine.
The
It's in a
only-
little
my
coin
car's
purse.
not-
Yeah, exactly. The only place I like to keep change is in the whiskey bottle in my room. I put the change in the
Oh
top.
yeah, I do one of those.
That's the only place I like change.
I have a cup of change in my car. I have the cup, and at the end of every day, I'll just put my change in there, and then every 2 weeks, I'll bring it to the bank
Okay.
because
I'm not
I make
there when
a
you bring
lot of change. Oh well, that's because your bank doesn't have a coin machine.
Yeah.
What bank does have a coin machine?
it. Little. It's in the one.
There's one in Glassware, the one that looks like a giant fishbowl.
Oh, the
The America.
Yeah.
Republic. No, I don't go to that one. I go to Newfield.
Well, still.
Newfield, in the one in Newfield, or the one in Franklinville?
The one on Little Mill.
Oh, okay, Little Mill.
And then there's
the
also
Republic
the one
Bank
on
is
the boulevard I
just,
can go
Commerce.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Owned by
still.
the same guy.
yeah, the one in Newfield. Both.
But you don't
Yeah.
need an account to go to Republic Bank, so that's why
Yeah.
I do all my shit there.
Oh, you can just walk in and dump your quarters out? Oh, I might do that then.
to. Use their fee.
No,
Wait,
perfect.
They don't do the
Well,
fee.
Zach does goes to Newfield. Wait, do you have to
Yeah.
pay a fee?
No, I don't have to pay a fee because I'm a customer.
You're a customer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Go to
forgot.
Republic Bank in Glassboro, no fee, no membership, no bullshit.
Yeah. Well, no,
Well, he's already a customer. With
I'm
us.
already a
Oh, then
customer
that's
of
fine.
Newfield, so if when I go to Newfield, I don't have to pay a service fee.
I'm talking for like everyone else.
Well, you're not even. You don't even have to pay a service fee. You're just not allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, these guys, they can go to the bank, to the new field, and do it. They just have to do non-customer, it's a 4%.
yeah, no,
Like, it
fuck
takes
that.
4%.
No
Fuck that.
thanks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can.
Shit, I worked there.
When you
man.
go up to the when you go up to the screen, it says if you're a customer or not. You can actually choose. It's only 4%, which in compared to.
So if you had like $100, they'd be taking like $5.
But think about it this way: most coin machines like that, like Coinstars, take 15%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is true.
They take like 11, 15%.
No, fuck that. No,
I
I
just
roll the
roll the
quarters.
quarters.
Myself. Yeah, I roll the
It's-
quarters.
it's like
I have
fun.
a bag of the rolling thing, so I
Yeah,
just
it's
roll
like
my quarters.
Once
Yeah.
a year, I'll do that. It's like
I don't-
fun, you know.
Yeah.
I don't roll
Well,
quarters.
no, not at
It's
all.
fun for me.
Yeah, you work in a fucking
You
bank.
know how much easier
not
it is
fun.
to just go to the bank and just put some
Dump it
change
all.
in a machine?
Yeah, but they short you.
Yeah,
I know
do
they
short
do.
you. Even if they say they're only taking 4%, they short you.
They
Because the
short
machine
you.
reads it wrong.
The machine will read it wrong.
All
That's the
kinds of
only
shit.
thing.
The machine will read like a quarter is like a penny or something, or like a nickel is
Republic
like a
Bank
penny.
is where it's at though, because I have a electronic coin bank upstairs which counts like the quarters.
As
and
you put
dimes,
them
so-
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
and
I want
I
those.
put it in the machine at Republic Bank, and I got 100% of my money,
Not even a penny off.
not a penny off.
Oh shit. Okay.
Accurate.
Accurate.
But
Accurate.
speaking of banks and money, I got my first credit card this week.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I will
Welcome
be
to debt.
spending my first. I don't know what I'm going to charge on the credit card first. It actually might be the cheesesteak today.
You
But I
said
need-
that last week.
I need to pay. I need to make one payment on this credit card before my month ends. My month ends in like a week or like 2 weeks,
Or
So-
else it doesn't count.
or else it doesn't count and they take the card away.
No.
So what card is it?
Discover.
And did you get one with cash back or
Yes.
no? Oh,
I get cash back on entertainment.
I got.
So if like I pay for movies or something,
Oh, okay. So
concerts.
the one I have, it's like 1.5 on everything.
The one guy I was talking to at Steve's Grilled Cheese, he was checking us out, and I was telling him about my credit card. He was like, "Yeah, so when I was younger, you should look into this." And I was like, "Okay." And he was like, "When I was younger, I used to get cash back on everything: food,
Mhm.
entertainment,
Gas.
school, gas." He said I was making about $400 a year off of that credit card.
Yeah,
like I was
it
getting
gives you a lot of
$400
money
back.
back.
Yeah,
So far, I've made like $50 back.
exactly.
Hmm.
So I got to look more into one of those cards.
I
But
got
I was like,
started
maybe I should
looking.
cancel this. And he was like, never cancel a
Don't
credit
cancel.
card.
Don't cancel your credit card.
He was like, never
Just
cancel
throw
your
it
first
away.
credit card. What were you saying?
I should to get more adult skills in me and get a credit card then,
Uh,
just so I can look cool in
I
front
can't
of
afford it.
the bank people.
You don't even need to like. You don't. It
You
doesn't
get a
cost
debit
money to
card?
get it.
I have a debit card.
Oh, I know, but I
Fine,
wouldn't be
but,
able to
like,
pay
Get
the.
one on your like 19.
At the end of the
That's
month.
not mine.
You don't have to pay
I've
for
had
it.
a debit card since I was
No,
like
you
15.
pay
I mean, if
after.
you want to get your credit
It's a
card,
credit
start
card,
getting
you
credit
get
early,
it,
like that's fine.
they
That's
put a
awesome. But,
balance-
like,
they put
you don't
the
need
certain
to
amount
go
on
to
it,
19.
And
Yeah.
and then you
pay
pay
it.
it off over time.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I can't pay it off.
Yeah.
College age is different
Why-
from high
just-
school age.
How much?
Yeah,
Because the
college
payments are
is
high,
different.
right?
Mm-mm.
Oh yes. I know.
You only pay what you bought. So
What
if
I
you
bought,
If
yeah.
you spend like $10 and put it on your credit card, just make sure you have $10
Make
in
sure
your
you have
account to
$10 in my
pay
account.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or else they'll start doing interest.
That's the problem. I wouldn't be. I would.
There is
My
no
self control is horrible. I would buy a credit card and immediately buy everything off Amazon I could think of.
Uh-oh.
And I would and then I would start scrambling. I'd be like, oh, I have the money for it, and then it'll be $400, and I'll be like, oh fuck,
See, I'm really good with money.
$400.
I used to be bad, but I'm really
Yeah,
good now.
I won't spend anything.
Well, you
if I
work
know I
with
can.
money, so I think you understand
Yeah.
it now.
I have a spending problem.
Oh, Zach.
So
no.
you're like Sully.
Honestly, working
as
there
bad as
makes
Sully.
makes my perception of money worse because like I'm just holding a few $1,000s, so I'm like, hey, that's not that much.
Yeah, exactly. Because
So
like
now,
you're like,
like,
oh,
if you guys hold a
$1,000
few $1,000s, you're like, oh shit, this is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
holding-
you're more of a realist then, because you understand that a few $1,000s can't get you anywhere.
I
now.
understand
Yeah, no.
that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he.
I feel like if I had $1,000, I would.
I would-
spend
I
it
would
so
be-
easy.
I mean, I would
Spend
be-
it so easy.
I mean, I would be happy, but I would be like, it's not really that much money when you think about it.
It's really not.
Yeah.
If I got $1,000, I would put it in my bank account. and
I
let
would just
sit
put it in
there.
the savings.
Straight
Like,
away. I would not spend like if you give me more than $100 in like one
Well,
increment, it'd
I would
probably
put
go
it into my
straight
If I
car,
got
that's what I would do.
$1,000, I might go buy myself like a new record album or something, and then the rest would go. in the
Yeah,
bank.
yeah.
Like I would buy myself something like small.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
like
like
my
20
bonus
bucks.
for
Yeah.
at
work
the most.
was like 1,000, so I
Or like take
spent-
100 of it
yeah.
out.
I
and then
would
put the
say
rest
spent
of
like
it
200,
away.
and then the rest went in.
Yeah, I would probably take like $750 out of it, put it into my car,
Like what?
and then
Like mods?
no,
No,
as
you
in
guys pay
paying
this.
for it
Oh, okay.
because I'm paying $125 a week,
Okay.
so
Oh,
I could just
shit.
I'd be covered.
That's about what I'll be
For
paying
your
for
car?
Oh, for a week?
$125.
How do you have that money?
pizza, baby?
Pizza baby.
But then you have like none left.
I pay.
That's
two-
why he's struggling to
you
live in
guys.
the trailer.
You guys know I pay $200 a week on
Yeah.
rent and my car.
Yeah, so
Holy
how much do you
shit.
make a week?
Like $200.
like $300 a week.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
you have
so
like
you're still
100
making
left.
out.
That's not bad.
But the thing is, by the end of the week, you have to remember, I'm delivering, so I have to pay for gas. I have to pay for the food, because when I'm working there, I still have to pay for food. I don't get food for free. So, and I don't get that big of a discount. I get a discount, but it's not like a large discount. It's like,
Why don't you just stop buying food there? Just
Stop
bring
buying
your own
food there.
food in, yeah.
that is true.
Like, bring rice in. You can cook rice in the kitchen.
Hell yeah, you're right.
That's what I used to do at my job. Like,
I'll start making food.
I got bored of the food at where I worked at Harpoon.
I'm getting really
Yeah,
bored.
you
of
get bored.
it.
So
So
just-
piece of shit. Like I don't
Like,
know how
I
you
brought-
do
What?
that shit.
I caught flounder
We're
the
gonna
night
fight.
This is trash.
We're
I
gonna
caught
fight later.
flounder the night before I went to work. I brought the whole ass flounder and filleted it in the kitchen, and then just gave the meat to the guy at the grill and said, "Grill this up for me."
Do you cook it up?
That's literally all you have to do when you
Can
go to
you
work.
cook
Just
it
bring
up?
rice in, hand it to the cook, and say, "Cook me this
Yeah.
rice."
I'll
I
cook
don't
off
think
of
you
like a diesel
No, I'm
exhaust
pretty
or
sure they would let
something.
me
It'll
use. They
No,
would
what?
probably let me use the stove.
We don't have like.
Well,
we
they
have a
asked me
grill.
if I wanted to cook it, but I was too busy.
You know what'd be funny if they would let me use a fryer.
I've used the fryer.
I should so ask if I could fry
Just
stuff.
fry random shit.
Just
Just like
fry
ice cream.
random shit. Ice
You
cream.
can try ice cream. I've had it.
They wouldn't let me do it on hour. Like
Yeah.
if they was really busy. Like,
Oh, but you're slow.
well, no, I was saying like if we were slow, I feel like they would be like, all right, but like if there was
All right, but we're
anybody
watching
there,
you.
it would be like no, we would have to be dead,
Yeah.
or it would have to be like the end of the night when we're closing.
Be like, hey, I bought this bag of soggy fries in. Can we fry them?
Can we fry them?
Bro, there's new
Soggy
fries right
fries.
there. I want these.
I want these ones.
How old are they? 2 days old.
2
These
days.
are fresh out of the freezer.
No,
Put these in.
these ones are the good ones.
Put these fries in. Oh wait, I just thought of this. Zach, you tell people about your artist of the week.
Oh yeah.
I listened to Black Sabbath this week.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot to talk about with Black Sabbath because they were very interesting. Because
Do it.
Ozzy, he was only there for the first, I think it was like 6 albums.
That's still a lot, but yeah.
Yeah. So the first couple
That's like
albums,
2 Nirvanas.
I gotta say, I didn't expect the first, me to like them so much, but their first 4 albums are bangers. Every single one, I was like, this is all really good. And,
What are we at?
That's what I'm checking.
but,
51.
Okay,
51.
Yeah.
21.
Oh.
from,
No,
ni-
not 51
No.
minutes.
from the beginning of the 70s up until the 80s, Ozzy was in the group. And when I think it was 1980, they finally decided they kicked Ozzy out of the group. And he
For
went to
obvious
do his
reasons.
own. He went to do his own thing.
And that's when we
Like,
got
yeah.
Crazy Train.
That's when we got
And
Crazy
the rest
Train.
is history. for
But it's
Ozzy.
okay. Ozzy made it away like a bandit, and also he ended up getting the drummer from Quiet Riot to join his band, which was just Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, he got that guy,
Yeah.
the guitarist for that band. And
They said he was a drummer.
by the way, that guy is
You said he was a drummer and then
godly.
guitarist.
No,
Yeah,
he's a
which
guitar. He's a
Oh.
guitar.
No, you
But
fucked-
anyway, he's godly on guitar, and that's
Oh,
why
yes.
he went with Ozzy, and they did their solo career. And Black Sabbath decided, well, we need a new frontman now, and they got one of my personal favorite metal artists, Dio, and Dio
Dio is very
is
good.
so much better than Ozzy. I don't know. I don't care what people say. I think when it comes talent-wise, like just voice, it's always Dio. His voice is so much better.
Imagine kicking Ozzy Osbourne out of your band.
Yeah, for like doing that now, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But
Ozzy, get out.
then,
Also,
then,
like,
but then they made 2 albums. It was The Mob Rules and Heaven and Hell, and those albums are really good. Those are like my favorite Black Sabbath albums. And what I have to say is I have a new respect for Ozzy from listening to these because I realize that it doesn't matter if I like Dio more in Black Sabbath. It's the fact that they're so different that there's no like comparison.
Yeah,
Because the way that they write their songs and the way that they perform their
they're
songs
way
and
different.
the way that their voices are, like, they're so much different. Ozzy seems to be, like, the way he writes his songs, it's all more dark and, like,
Yeah,
it's, like, really real and, like, it's more about political, dark, and just a lot of that stuff. And then there's Dio, which is really, like, mystical. Like, he's trying to write an adventure, like,
yeah.
a journey almost. Like, he's trying to... It's always some, like, crazy magical bullshit, like fucking eyes of tigers and fucking riding on rainbows and shit. Yeah.
So after the Dio
And then-
era,
This is what happened because I got more respect for Ozzy after I heard the live album because I thought to myself, I was like, well, I like Dio so much, so I wonder how he sounds playing older Black Sabbath songs. And I was like, oh, it'll probably be pretty good because Dio's a pretty good singer. Here's the thing is, Ozzy Osbourne's songs only work for him.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I heard Dio trying, I think it was War Pigs, I was like, this is bad. I was like, this is really bad. Because Dio was trying to be Dio and it just wasn't working out. He was trying to do like his his crazy vocal range that he usually does in most of his songs, and
it does not
it's just War Pigs isn't like that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of
Pigs
Ozzy
is
songs
Ozzy.
are really slow. Like, Ozzy is really slow, and, like, he's got a particular voice that makes it sound right.
Ozzy's just Ozzy, man.
Is that what it's like when Axl Rose played all those AC/DC songs with AC/DC?
No, Axl Rose actually sounded really good with AC/DC. I went to see him live in concert.
Yeah,
that was really
apparently
good.
Apparently he's pretty good.
Yeah, he actually sounded really right for AC/DC.
No, but then, later after, what was it? Dio left in 82, and they had to find another frontman. And this time they got I don't remember his name, the frontman for Deep Purple.
I don't know his name, but okay.
Yeah, they got the frontman for Deep Purple. And then, they switched up with a few other people, I don't remember. And then they got Dio back for an album called Dehumanizer. And that one was really good, I liked that one.
Was that in like the 90s?
Yeah. The thing is, there was one song on that album. It's called After All. And I was listening to it the first time. I didn't know that it was Dio.
Yeah.
Because I was still thinking they were switching frontmans.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was Dio switching. I probably should have been able to tell from the voice, but no, I couldn't tell at first. And I was listening to After All. I was like, what the fuck? Who's singing this? And I was just like, who the fuck is singing this? Because I was like, this sounds weird. I don't think this is the guy from Deep Purple. I don't think this is the guy. I don't think this is Dio either. I swore it was James Hetfield singing that part. I was like, it was really like gravelly. I was like, I think this is James. I was like,
Why would you do that?
I looked it up later. It was Dio. I was like, why the fuck did he sound like that?
He got old.
Yeah, James was kind of in a band at the time called Metallica. I don't think he'd be.
Yeah, I thought it was James Hetfield.
Makes a cameo.
Other than that, yeah, Ozzy came back on their last album. It was 13.
Oh yeah, that came out like in 2013.
That's pretty good. It's okay. No, they were a pretty good band.
When
They had a
did
lot of
Dio
good
die?
stuff. Dio died in like 2008, right?
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That when Elvis died.
What the fuck?
Elvis.
Elvis died in the 70s.
Yeah, huh?
To say, like,
I was just joking. I wanted to see what the reaction I could get.
But no, I liked Black Sabbath. They were really good. That's pretty much it.
They have an interesting story too, the progression.
Yeah.
But now Ozzy's on his own and he released an album.
And he's still alive.
And he's still alive.
so he's basically winning.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
won.
he's alive.
Ozzy won.
Ozzy won no matter what. He was making more money than every member of Black Sabbath.
Because just the name alone.
Ozzy.
No.
Ozzy's a
And all the
household
famous shit that he did.
Like
Because
sniffing
his
ants.
wife is his manager.
She's
So he
already
makes
famous.
they make way more money than any other musician does because of the fact that Ozzy's wife is his manager.
Mhm.
So they just take.
So
all
they just
the
have
money.
all the money instead of the
Oh.
manager taking most of it.
Yeah.
They're married, so they have
they
just
just
all
have
this
it.
money.
That makes sense.
Damn.
And that's why Ozzy makes more than most rock stars do.
I think Ozzy's daughter does drugs.
I'd hope
Wouldn't be
so.
surprised.
I hope so.
What? I'd hope so.
I mean, he's like the drug man.
The drug man. The only drug man to
No,
ever
Ozzy
exist.
is like the drug man. And Ozzy has tried every goddamn. I wouldn't be surprised if an alien came up to
Rozzy?
It came up to Ozzy and offered him some alien drug and he fucking took it. Like if Ozzy just said like I took Uberglubin, I'm like what the hell?
Uberglubin.
Oh, some dude
Uberglubin.
just came over and like his thing and like just gave it to me.
Some like weird alien bomb thing.
Yeah.
Uberglubin.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That is.
The fucking electric bong scene from Rick and Morty. You remember that? Where they were doing the alien drugs?
Yeah.
Which episode was that?
I don't remember. I think it was the Clips and Chips episode.
Flips and chips.
Clips and Chips. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I like that.
Speaking of, I've been waiting forever for it to go on Hulu. The third
It's
season.
gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time.
Isn't that the new season?
Yeah, the new
season
seasons.
4.
Season 4, yeah. That's
Yeah, I already watched some of it. It's
I
on
watched
Hulu.
quite a bit of it.
It comes
not
out
on
an
Hulu.
episode at a time.
Yeah, it does.
Does
You
it?
didn't know that? It comes out every episode.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
every week. They
Yeah,
put a new
every week
episode
they
out.
put a new episode on Hulu.
I've already watched
every
like
week.
5 of them.
Yeah.
I don't use Hulu. much
Yeah,
anymore,
Hulu.
so-
Yeah.
They add the episodes along with TV.
Yeah.
Because when I was watching Family Guy, they were adding.
They're a week
episodes.
behind. So when the TV plays the new one, they add the one from the week prior.
Yeah, see, season 3 is the only thing on there.
Huh.
I've already watched that.
Your Hulu's
That's
stupid.
weird.
See?
Well, he doesn't have Hulu Live.
Oh, I have Hulu Live. That's
What's that?
probably why. It's like the next upgraded version. So like I can watch
Well, I
live
paid
TV.
for Disney Plus and then just got Hulu with it.
That's
Yeah.
why you have literally the lowest version. That's
I need to
probably
get
why.
Disney Plus. I gotta watch.
It's pretty good.
I gotta watch.
Did you watch Mandalorian?
I gotta watch Mandalorian,
I
Oh,
get
it's
a
pretty good,
student
not gonna lie.
package.
and I gotta watch
Is that what you have?
Clone Wars.
I want to get the
Disney
student
Plus?
package. They give you Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, and Spotify for like, I think it's like $20 a month.
Or what about the one with like not Spotify, a Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN?
Can they throw?
That's-
That's a
the one
different
I
one.
have.
That yeah.
Okay.
But the
ESPN
the
is
student
like
one,
shit,
it's like
like, I don't know
$20
why
bucks
I'm,
and you get all
like,
Yeah,
that.
ESPN's not as good as people say.
Can they
it
throw
is.
Xbox Live in there?
No, that no.
Customizable.
Yeah, like when you're on like Rowan campus, like when you're on a college campus, like if you're listening to Spotify, one of the ads will just pop up and be like blah 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 Netflix, Spotify, blah 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 for $20 a month, and I was like, ooh, I should click on that, but I already have all of it. My parents pay for it, so like I don't have a use for it.
I
But
pay
like,
for everything.
yeah.
I'm that guy. Everyone
Yeah.
has my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody, I think
Everybody's
I
on
have your
Spotify.
Hulu.
You do?
I think I have your
I
Hulu.
thought you had Sully's Hulu.
I have Sully's Hulu. Sully's
Yeah,
Hulu
no,
sucks.
Nobody has my Hulu.
I still got Spotify.
Yeah, you're on my
Thank you.
Spotify.
Yeah, you want to give me your Spotify?
I don't know. It's full now.
Yo, fucker, stop touching that.
It's me, Zach,
What was that?
Seth,
Oh.
Amanda, and who the hell else is on it?
Person on fire.
Jake.
Jake
Wilcox.
Oh, but we're going to Buffalo tomorrow.
Jake Wilcox
He
works
does?
for AAA
Yeah.
now.
We're going at. He does?
Yeah. That's why he's never around. He works night shift for AAA.
Who does?
Jake Wilcox.
No, he
6
doesn't.
days a week. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Oh, he does?
I saw him at the gas station, AAA truck. I went, what do you work for AAA now? He went, yeah, 6 days a week, every
Oh,
night.
yeah, because he said. Well,
That's why he
he's
never
off
comes
2
around.
He's off 2 days.
Yeah, he's off like weird ass days. He's off like Monday and Wednesday.
So tomorrow we're
What
going
the
to
fuck?
Buffalo Wild Wings at 8. If you guys want to
Oh, I could go to that.
You want to come? Seth's going. Jeff's going. Zach Monkey. Luke Eggleston.
I can't.
You
Damn,
can't.
I have
You don't
class
like
till
one of them?
7:45.
Oh, okay.
that's a big ass group.
I wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to make it by
If you want
8.
to
I
come,
won't be able to afford it, so
it is
I mean,
pretty
if I
expensive.
can make it, maybe I'll come.
I mean, if you get
You
out
don't
of
show
place
up
a little
exactly.
early, you could just like come later. Like,
I'll let you know.
yeah, just
I'll
so you
go.
can come. Yay!
He's excited.
We have so many people. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised we got so many people.
Try to
'cause
get
it's
all
so
of
hard.
Dulce.
To
I haven't seen Jeff in forever.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in so.
The last time I saw
So
Jeff,
was it the Who
You guys
concert?
saw him
yeah.
more.
We saw him at the
recently
Who
than me.
concert. Yeah.
That's the last time I saw him, too.
Yeah.
you saw him at the Who concert? Oh, okay.
You know that we
You
like.
guys were all walking in together.
Yeah.
I passed you in line. Remember? That's when I saw you guys.
Well, you
I
didn't say
walked
You
hi.
never came up to us.
I talked to you when you got inside.
No, you did not.
No, you did not.
You did not.
You
talk
never
to
At the
me.
Who concert?
Because I was
You-
right next to him the
I
whole
would've
time.
remembered
You would've
talking to
I
you.
would have remembered you coming up.
No,
to
I
us.
swear to God, I talked
No,
to
did
you.
you
not
never
see
talked
you.
to us.
Maybe I did one of those Chris highs where it's like, yo, what's up? And then I just walked away. And like, you guys didn't hear me.
Probably.
How come
But-
that never came up?
What?
That you said hi to them.
Yeah, I never.
Like, we talked about it
you
so much,
never-
and you
you
never
You
said
never
anything.
mentioned it until now. I
You
don't
never
think
said
that
anything.
happened.
Whatever.
What I do remember happening is, I probably said this multiple times on here. I'm gonna say it again for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
No, penis. We were in line
penis.
getting our tickets scanned. We look in front of you. Sag's like, is
I was-
that Jeff?
I looked over at AJ. I was like, "Is that Jeff?" And
Like,
AJ was
no
like,
way.
"No way, it's not Jeff." I was like, I did this. I was like,
And then one of his friends turned
and I
around.
was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh,
Was
it's
it
Zach."
Allie?
I was like,
Was
I
it
knew
with Allie?
it was. I was like, "Oh, it's Allie," and I realized it was Allie, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's Jeff."
I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
How is Allie doing?
The only reason, I guess she still works at Masso's, so that must
There's
say
that.
something. Probably like one day a week, not even.
Damn.
So that's her life. Okay, continue. I
Yeah,
know Jeff's doing good.
Well, yeah, Jeff's doing amazing. Like in a few years, he's gonna like right now it's kind of shit, but in a few years he'll be set with his electrician job.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah, they make bank.
Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? The only
I
reason
wanna
why you
do
guys
that.
sat together was because we got those tickets for free as a big group at a Phillies game, so we just gave them to everybody.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to know that?
Oh, okay. I
Wait,
guess
how'd you get
didn't
them
I
for
tell
free?
you because we were sitting in a certain section at a Phillies game, and we all got Who tickets in that section.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
that's
we
awesome.
were, the funniest part is, we didn't know that our seats were going to be right next to his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had literally no idea. We sat down, and then Jeff was already there.
We're like, no way.
Whoa,
Was it
Jeff
for
right
like the
there.
same section you were sitting at the baseball game?
No, it
I
was
was gonna
across.
say.
You guys were in like the first baseline, right?
I think so. Well, it was hard to tell.
You were
the
sitting in the
stage there.
outfield.
Yeah.
That's probably like,
I was right in front of the stage, up
Oh.
on the next level.
Shit.
So I had a great view of
We had a
everything.
good view.
yeah, we had
Nice.
a pretty good view. We were pretty low, and we could see everything. Pretty
They
good.
didn't look like ants.
Yeah, they didn't look like ants to me either. We had a
You guys had nice seats.
Posty kind of looked
Yeah,
like
we
an
had
ant, but it
really
was
nice
fine.
Yeah,
seats.
Posty probably.
I could make out that it was a person. It did not look like an ant.
Yo, that hockey game the other day, I thought
Oh,
the
let's
seats
talk
were gonna
about
be
that.
terrible.
Yeah.
The seats were, the standing room was awesome. We had a great view.
Yeah. We saw a
Yeah,
Flyers
hockey-
game yesterday.
Hockey
Yeah.
games
Oh,
are
not
okay.
yesterday. A few
It was
days ago.
fun.
Yeah, like Jeff was at that, you were at that, and like some other people I
was
knew
there?
was at. Yeah, Jeff
Oh,
was
Jeff
there.
goes every goddamn thing we go
I know.
So I didn't see him when I was getting my tickets checked.
to. Yeah, but we went to the Flyers game on Friday. Ooh, let's go Flyers. 5-2.
Against the New York Rangers, get shit on, Ryan.
So, yeah, there's
you're
this
watching
new
this.
section. What's it called again?
I forget the official name.
It starts with an A. But there's a new section, and it's standing room only all the way around the top. And there's like couches and TVs and like fireplaces up there. There's a few
How much
bars
is
up
the standing
there.
room ticket?
$25 if you buy it when they first open. That's it.
Shit.
We bought it for $50
we
because
fucked up.
Ethan
fucked up.
fucked up and didn't send us the link at the right time because apparently it opened at 8. He thought it opened at 9. We went to go buy the damn tickets for $25 and they were $50 because they said they were all sold
Oh.
out. So we had to go on like StubHub and buy them for double the fucking price.
That was kind of gay.
I know, but our parking was free because our friend Zach Kavanaugh, which you guys all know, he bought his ticket, like the regular one that was $25, and he got really pissed off because Ethan was like, "Hey, so we couldn't get the tickets, and like $50 is a lot of money." And Zach flipped shit, so he called his mom and shit. And then when Ethan got to work, because Ethan works with Zach's mom, Zach's mom was like, "Here's $30 for parking. Please buy a ticket." And then Ethan was like, "I already did." And he was like, "She was like, thank God." Still
Yeah,
take the
'cause I would
money
have felt so bad if only he was going.
because he would have had to go by himself.
I mean, it's only $25.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but still, you want to
he has
go.
to
Yeah, I
get a
still want
ride
to go, too.
still.
Well, yeah, his truck.
Oh yeah, that's true. But he had
Still
to pay
be
for
boring.
parking.
I feel like this stool is about to collapse on me. I'm
That
scared to
happens.
move.
Zach, just get up.
I'm really scared of this.
Oh,
Oh God.
There it goes. Oh, that's the one.
quick
bottom.
story about a chair breaking. I was at Sully's house.
Dad, what the
And I
fuck?
sat in a chair that was like 100 and something years old, and I didn't realize it was that old. And so I was like, "Yeah, that chair's fine to sit on." I sat down. I was sitting there, and I was sitting there like this. And I went to cross my legs. I go like this. As soon as my leg touches the other leg, I fall to the ground, and there's just splinters flying everywhere.
Nice.
The chair just snatched, like shattered.
He's like, ooh, that's
He was like, "Oh, I guess it was a little too old to sit in."
no shit.
I was like, "I'm skinny, and I fucking broke the chair." Imagine
Yeah.
if he sat in it.
It would have collapsed as soon as he got his hands on it.
Oh man.
It didn't
That'd
even
be me
feel
too.
like unsturdy or anything. It just broke because the wood was so dry.
Yeah.
Had to wet it up every once in a while. Put it
Mm.
outside for like 2 hours a day.
But
Problem solved.
you guys want to talk about it?
This is my new canvas right here.
Can't.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think they've seen my vest yet, but I have a vest with a bunch of patches and shit on it. This one I'm gonna keep more organized though. I just put this patch on.
Alan.
It has my name. This patch is from like 1973 and it hasn't been opened until.
And you
like 2
opened the
years ago.
goddamn package.
Shut the fuck up, dude. It wasn't gonna be used.
It was unopened.
So.
Damn. You
But it
guys-
had 1973 air in it.
Yes.
He wanted to sniff
Look
it.
at this. If
He
this
wanted
was
to sniff
out
it.
in regular air, like this would have been all yellowed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, it's brand new. It's gonna last
It's
like
brand
forever.
new.
Yeah, you got to get that 70s.
Dude, I should have opened the package.
It was probably vacuum sealed, so you would have just been smelling normal air.
I feel like if the time machine was built and somebody was offered to bring brought back to the 70s, I think Chris would be in the room faster than anybody else would.
I would just
I wouldn't do it.
go
to be
there and
honest.
stay there.
I would go.
Chris would just run right to the 70s.
Yeah, we
just
could
chill
live there.
Yeah.
I feel like me and Chris could probably live there.
I could vibe there.
Same.
Some good.
I
don't like
like
computers.
computers.
I like computers and shit.
I like computers.
I mean, I like computers, but with my knowledge now, I would run the 70s.
I like computers.
Oh yeah, like you guys would probably have to wipe your memory though. It'd be a true 70s.
You know what? I like
Nah.
No.
Oh, you know everything you knew?
Yep.
Oh, and
And then we win. We
you
win the 70s.
bet on every single game, dude.
Invest.
I don't know about all that. I didn't study up on games.
Buy a
or anything. I can tell you in
$500
2008.
Yo,
the-
yeah,
the
you know what? I
Phillies
want to
were-
do that. I want to go back to the 70s and just invest my money in everything that I know about.
Invest in Apple.
Just, yeah.
Invest in
Dude,
Apple.
I just
Buy
put
a $500
just put all your money in
Just
Apple.
put like
You own, like, half the
$5,000
company.
in Apple and then just wait like
You
20
own
years.
half-
If you do that, you'd own the company. If you put $5,000 in, you'd
I
own
would put
Apple.
all of my money into Apple. Everything.
It's like,
Every
why?
dollar.
Just do it.
You're in
I
the
put like
alternate.
20,000.
What if you're in the alternate universe where Apple doesn't?
God damn it!
succeed?
Apple fails.
You're- They have multi-timeline theory.
People
Where, like if you go back,
People
you
don't
fuck something
trust
up.
computers anymore,
Yeah.
so that's what would happen.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I like
I like everything.
I like computers and affordable air conditioning.
Yeah,
Sure.
That
that's
fuck air conditioning.
Affordable air conditioning.
affordable.
Back
'Cause
then,
back
it was
then
like,
you could get it.
I don't
but
need air conditioning.
Holy shit!
yeah, it was like an arm and a leg for it, like back then.
I mean, it's still pretty expensive now, but it's nowhere near as much as it was back then.
In the summer, I do not use air conditioning in the shore house at all.
You're
My
fine.
parents don't come down at all in the summer. I just have all the windows open. The only time I turn the air on is when you guys come down because I know you'll complain.
I won't complain.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
I
It's
will.
not my house.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I'd just be like, damn, it's hot in here.
Exactly. That's
yeah, I would
complaining.
complain. I would complain.
I still haven't been there.
Really?
I haven't.
I've never been there.
Oh, it's so much
All
fun.
last time
I
I was
mean,
working
next
every day,
time we go, I'll just text you guys. I think the next time we're gonna go as a group is either A, spring break, or B,
I'm out spring
prom
break.
weekend.
I can
I'm
go
going to
prom
prom.
weekend.
Wait, you're gonna prom? Oh yeah, your
Awesome.
girlfriend's. So like, it's not gonna be the weekend of prom. It's gonna be the weekend after prom because that's when we usually did the boys' prom weekend.
Wow.
So it's gonna be like the same date as always, and we're still gonna call prom weekend. It's just
Alright.
no prom involved.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that was a fun weekend.
I have to take a half day at work because of that shit. And I
Have
have to take
fun.
off Saturday to
And you have
watch
to pay,
her
like,
graduate.
$200.
Yeah, like shit. I could go to a really nice dinner for that money.
Yeah.
Get a shitty dinner there.
Well, the dinner's
That
like,
was
shitty,
It
but
was
like
terrible.
it's
For the
not
price.
it's not as bad as the homecoming dinner though.
Well, yeah,
Homecoming
that was
dinner's
a
like
Kelsey.
dog slop.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Your food at your dance was fucking slop.
It was Masso's.
the lady,
What?
the lady went. All right, I was like, "What are these? Like, what are the options here?" She went, "Chicken, dark meat." I went, "What's dark meat?"
Dark meat?
She said, "Dark meat."
Like
And I went,
chicken
like,
dark meat?
I was like, "No, like burger dark meat." I was like, "Is it a burger?" And she was like, "Dark meat." And I went, "Is it roast beef?
Who
Like,
the-
is it a
who is this
cheesesteak?" She
person?
went, "Dark meat."
Who is this person?
Some old lady, apparently she was the manager, because I asked Gracie, I was like, Gracie, because Gracie Matheson was
Yeah.
working there. I went, Gracie, what is that? She went, we call it dark meat. I don't really know what it is.
Oh.
I was like, okay, so I'm
Ew.
not getting that.
I won't eat
But
that.
I
Shells
ended
is the
up,
only thing I can eat there.
I ended up taking one just to see what it was, and I took a bite, and it tasted like plastic, and I went, I put it down on my plate.
What is
Mac and cheese was banging, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've still never been to one of my semi-formal dances, and I don't ever plan on going.
Your dance though, so there's two rooms. There's the one room that's like the lit room for like all the today's children, and then there's the other room which was for like the oddballs like us that like
Yeah.
the old music and like
Yeah.
not rave lights everywhere.
Yeah.
So the lights were on in the room the entire time. Like they dimmed it a little,
Yeah.
and then they played like all like classic rock and like 80s dance music and like stuff like that. And they played us out with Billy Joel Piano Man. That was the last song
Yeah.
they played.
That's beautiful.
Talked about this last episode.
Yeah,
Talked
we
about that
definitely
last
talked
episode.
about
That's
this
why I was like,
recently.
You know what? I talked about it twice. Haha.
We're gonna do it next week.
We're gonna do it next week.
I don't really have much else.
Next
to
week on
say.
that one.
Carney's Point.
Oh yeah,
Go to Carney's
that's
Point.
what we're doing. We're not probably not ending the episode yet, but we're heading to Carney's Point after this episode.
Oh, I still have to talk about my theory about who's
Oh,
gonna win next.
okay.
Next couple of
Chris,
years.
you can tune out for this conversation if you want.
Bye bye.
Oh, you don't have to leave.
You don't have
just-
to leave, but
You don't have.
Just walking around.
He's gonna check the time.
30, 40.
alright.
43 minutes.
Okay, let's
so I'd
go-
say go for another
No.
5.
Yeah, we can keep going for a bit.
Go another.
All
Like
right.
about
Alright.
10 minutes.
Totally.
Alright,
Chris,
now.
I'm
I'm gonna give a warning, okay? There's PC people here. I don't want you to eat me alive during this conversation, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Xbox is gonna win next generation. And I know they all they need to do is one thing
Oh.
and they can win. If all they do, so this console is supposedly
It's like a big-
going to be really powerful. It's supposed to be like really strong. It's supposed to be like a high-end gaming PC, basically. So my thing is, it's going to have a terabyte of storage. If all they do is say, all right, look, we have 5 gigs of storage,
5
You can play Xbox. 5
5
gigs.
terabytes.
White, right?
Terabytes. 5 gigs is nothing. It's
Nowadays,
like a floppy disk. Not even. That's megabytes.
No, it wasn't. It's 1 terabyte of storage in that console as start.
AJ has.
So they
more
were
than
like-
that in
yeah.
his PC.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
But-
No.
Yeah.
But they
that's
said
beside the point.
500. What if Microsoft is just
I'll
like,
just
alright,
scooch
you
over
take
here.
500 gigabytes and you can put it to Xbox games. Take another 500 gigabytes and install Windows 10.
Is that what they're doing?
If
No,
they do
shouldn't
that, though,
that.
imagine just how awesome that would be.
It would be really good for
Because-
like average people that don't want to they can't.
Not only people, because that would let Xbox people be able to dive into the PC world. And you know what the thing is? Microsoft would probably do that because it's not like
Microsoft owns Xbox, so
they
it
own
would still work.
Xbox, they own Microsoft, they own
They own
Windows, so they can make it work.
I feel like they're gonna make it too much money though for like an average person.
Yeah.
Like that would be like a lot of money.
But they'd have to make it $500 somehow at the max.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the max. Like I wouldn't pay $500 for like an Xbox thing.
Yeah.
Like 300 was like pushing.
Let's
for
go
me,
back to
too.
2013 real quick when the Xbox One came out.
Yeah,
But
like, how much did I pay
if
for that?
they
Like
if they
250?
put Windows 10 on that Xbox,
$500 it costed at
Oh my
launch.
gosh, really?
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
buy it.
I didn't buy it at that.
And it was a broken mess, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
So the new Xbox, the Series X, I think it's code name right now.
yeah. Well, that's what they're calling it. They're not calling it. They're not giving it a specific name. They're calling it the Series X because
mean-
they're going to release a series of these consoles.
Because
Okay.
like, console is already beating PC, I would think. Because like,
Sales?
Oh,
wise?
yeah.
most people already only get a console.
More people bought PlayStation. The
yeah.
PlayStation 4 is like the high-selling console of all
It's so
time.
good though.
No,
I
it's
love
not.
I love playing it.
It's one of.
It's in
I
like
think
the
it's
top
the Wii,
5.
right?
No,
The
the
Wii?
PS2 is definitely the highest
Really?
selling. Yeah, 155 million.
Wow.
Second most is like the DS at like 152.
I thought the Wii would be more.
No, it's only like at 100 million.
Dude, the Wii came out. It was like $60, wasn't it?
No.
No,
Oh.
it was like 300 at most.
Really?
At
Yeah.
most.
Shit, man.
To think that people paid $300.
I know
for,
for a
the Wii.
fucking
I
Wii.
think people paid 200 for an Atari and 70s money too.
I paid $50 for my Wii, and it came with controllers, nunchucks,
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, you were blessed back in 06 if that happened. Like, you definitely knew somebody at Nintendo.
Although I gotta say, back then, if I woke up and there was, when I woke up that one morning and I saw that Wii on that table, I was like, "Ooh boy, let's go!"
Hell yeah, the Wii's still
We
awesome.
played the Mario. The only thing I want for the Switch is like a Mario game, like the Mario 64. You know how we played it like on the Nintendo.
Yeah, they have that, Mario Odyssey.
That's the thing.
You know,
Isn't that like 3D though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Mario
He's
64.
looking for no, he's thinking about
You know how you
One
like
for the
go,
Wii.
you like
One
go,
for the Wii.
you're on a little trail and you like have to beat all the levels and like you know what I mean.
Oh,
I want
okay.
one
he's
of
talking
those.
about like the Wii one.
They do
or
have
the
that.
new-
They do?
They ported the Wii U version onto the Switch.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah, you can get that.
Super Mario Bros.
It's-
U Deluxe.
It's okay.
I mean, it's okay, but
The Luigi Bros one, you play that.
that one's really fun.
All right,
What are you
have
doing?
created?
What have you
Come
What
up
are you
with
doing?
an Xbox concept.
All right,
Okay.
Explain
let's get
to
your
us.
pitch. Come here, we'll pitch it to Microsoft.
Pitch it to
okay?
Microsoft.
So explain to me what you have here.
This is the Xbox.
What the fuck is that?
What?
No,
Is
go
that
ahead.
a
Go
bowl?
ahead.
This
Is this the Xbox Ox?
Yeah.
Xbox Ox.
We'll call it. It's the Xbox. So it's like the OX is capital also.
Oh, okay.
The X is big at the end.
Yeah.
So on this side, it's the ventilation system, which is basically in the shape of a giant X,
It looks
which
like
is
the
really
original.
fucking
They can't
cool.
see that.
Uh huh.
This is your ventilation
I'll
system.
check it out.
Yeah.
They
can see it.
They can.
Yeah.
This is the front of your Xbox, so you're gonna have the big X, and
That looks like
there's
That looks like
it's
a
an
K.
X, but this would
That's like a
this would have a bowl with glowing red eyes. The
Oh.
whole thing will glow red around it. This is your disc. It'll say the Xbox capitalized. This is the back with all your plugs and shit. So that's just your normal Xbox.
Yeah.
The top is slanted on both
Uh-huh.
sides, so the front is taller than the back. And this is the other side. So the bowl, the eyes actually glow red. And if you want, there's an option where you can hit on your Xbox controller and steam will come out of the bowls.
This sounds like a horrible fan.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
Uh-huh.
horrible.
So what? We talking like what's
How much would it be?
how much are we talking about? Like, what do you think the going price is for this?
My terms, I would make it cost like, I don't know, like $300.
It's pretty good.
Xbox's
Pretty good.
terms, probably like $2,000.
No.
Two grand fun.
Maybe
If your
like
Xbox
500.
can blow steam, bro.
I think this is like 500.
Man, I can make it blow steam. Just leave it on for a
Wait,
while.
wait, wait,
Yeah, for real.
I mean, is it gonna get like Halo?
Yeah, so you can get different like Xbox.
What are
like,
the exclusives?
So basically, all of the games are pretty much on it. The slot is there, so you
All
can play
of-
360 and 1 games.
Oh.
Most of the games are online, and whenever you get a new Xbox, you can just transfer them over. There's no like
Backwards
console.
compatible.
Yeah, there's no such thing as backwards
Yeah.
compatible. All the games will work on every Xbox system
Yeah.
after that.
Nice.
So yeah.
So how are you gonna like get enough people to like
Go fund
optimize a game, every single game ever?
Actually,
work on
no,
that.
actually.
Well, no, not like that. Every
They're-
game after.
okay,
Every game
no,
after.
That was one of the cool things that they're adding about the Xbox. I'm nerding out right now, but they added they're adding AI to the Xbox itself, and what it's supposed to do is when they start backwards compatibility, they want the AI to learn how to upscale games.
That is so cool.
There's actually an interesting story about a system from the 80s where they had...
What about this turned into a real conversation?
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's actually like a console that was playing in the 80s where it read laser discs.
Huh?
If you remember what those
Oh
are.
yeah.
Which, Eric, do you know what a laser disc is?
I'm guessing. I guess I know what. I don't know.
Okay,
It's
Imagine
from
a
Gumball. The Amazing World
vinyl,
of
but
Gumball.
it's imagine a vinyl that is a DVD.
Oh, okay.
like it's a
It's
DVD the
giant
size
as
of a
fucking-
vinyl.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's giant.
Okay, it was a big thing in the 80s, or the 70s and 80s. Kind of big, not too
They're
big.
so bad.
They're cool. They look cool.
They're so bad.
That's aside the point.
If you're watching a movie on a Laserdisc, when you put the Laserdisc in, you watch half of the movie, and then you have to flip it over.
Yeah.
Because it's analog, it's not like digital.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, this system from the 80s, it had an AI similar to HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's what the movie's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was pretty much like having HAL 9000 in a console, and they had what's it called? Fuck, I'm brain farting. The cost for the system they wanted for it in the 80s, by the way, was $2,500.
Damn.
Wait, what was so special about it?
It had an AI. Like you could talk
So
to
like
it.
Siri.
It's pretty much a Siri of the
Basically,
80s, but
like-
very rudimentary and like, not properly working yet.
So basically, all I could do is open your games for you.
It
Well,
could probably do a lot of tasks.
It could do
was
quite
just-
a bit of tasks.
There was the problem is you can't really develop AI. It was hard to develop AI back then, so it can only really do what it was programmed. So
Yeah.
it doesn't learn. That was the thing.
It wouldn't learn. It would just like you tell it what to do and that's it.
It would do it. Yeah,
It
that
would
was the
not
only thing you could do.
develop-
It can't learn like Siri can or like
Siri
And
can't learn.
yeah.
yeah, she
How
could.
could Siri
Yes, you
learn?
Eventually,
She could
they
learn.
just canceled the project, and there's only like 9 or I think there's 12 units floating around, and they're stupidly expensive. Because
Yeah.
of course, there's only 12 of them made or so. I found one online once for like $650. I'm like,
Holy shit.
no, I'm good.
It's not really that bad.
I know. I expected it to be more.
I can't. I really hope that Xbox makes that AI thing. So what they want to do is they want to make all the games backwards compatible with it.
Every
with the new
single one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means like old Xbox games, like 360 games, Xbox One games, they want it all to be on there.
Okay.
And they said that they
Somebody stole
want
my idea.
they want an
Yeah.
AI. They want to make this AI that basically when the games are coming over, they want this AI to learn how to upscale the games, which basically
So
they're just
basically,
gonna-
robots are gonna take over the world.
yeah.
They're gonna take
Hopefully.
over your Xbox.
But they're also gonna remaster GTA 4, so like we got
GTA
this.
4.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a win-win.
I'll
I'll upscale it, not remaster it.
upscale it a lot.
Like that when I played GTA 3 on PC. And that you know how it's upscaled in an HD or else it
Yeah.
won't work.
It looks really good on PC.
It does. Yeah, because people don't know. I started playing GTA 3 again. I bought it on Steam.
It's really
Yeah.
fun.
It's a really fun game. I highly
I
recommend it.
bought the Master Chief Collection for Halo, and only Halo Reaches come out so far.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can get so far.
Let me tell you,
Sucks.
Eric, if you want to play a good GTA game that's old, play GTA 3.
Okay.
Although you do have to download some mods for the game to work properly, because the game is from 2001.
You know what, AJ?
Yeah.
You need to get the original Halo Combat Evolved for your PC.
What's so special about it on PC?
It's on PC.
Okay, it's fair
PC.
enough.
But no, here's the other reason. Is because the mods for that game are hilarious.
Oh, of course.
And there's I think I told you about this, but there's a video called Cursed Halo. And it's a whole mod. It's just called Cursed Halo.
Nice.
And it's the funniest mod pack I've ever seen for any game ever. It's so funny.
Why? What's funny about it?
They have like the guy made a whole video about everything he added to the mod. It's actually the modder who made the video. And he's going over everything in the mod. He added like all this really cool stuff like he changed I'm just gonna start naming off. Like he had grenades, like he changed the grenades so that whenever you throw it, they're D20. He calls them D20 grenades. So basically whenever you throw a grenade, it does one of 20 things. So
Oh, that's
it'll
fun.
spawn like, what it could do is it could drop like, you throw a grenade and it drops like 100 grenades.
Oh!
You could throw a grenade and it'll spawn enemies. You could throw a grenade and it's just a regular grenade. You could throw a grenade and it'll just be like a nuclear explosion.
And just kill everyone.
Like, yeah. There's one grenade though that's hilarious. It just spawns like 50 hunters.
Oh, God.
That sounds amazing.
And then he has all the weapons he changed. So the assault rifle has no ammo, but it comes with 999 bullets. So once you start shooting, it'll go up and it'll keep accelerating. The fire rate will just keep going up as you keep shooting. So, like, it'll just infinitely, like, so, like, as you continue to go and as you continue to rapid fire, it goes faster and faster as you keep going.
Why?
And, what was it? The
Especially
rocket
for
launcher,
ammo.
he reversed it, so it shoots backwards. And he has the pistols the same way. The handgun just shoots at you. That's all it does.
Perfect.
What was
It's
it?
like the best troll mod ever.
He made a joke about like how in Halo 2 you can dual wield, so he made the plasma rifle triple wield.
Oh my god.
How?
Because you don't remember Master Chief having 3 hands?
There was he digitalized a plasma rifle to make it look like it was from Doom,
That's cool.
and then it has like Doom plasma effects on it, and you can do the punching thing like in Doom.
That's really
He
cool.
added that as one of the weapons. I think he did all kinds of stuff. He had like the Banshees would flap, like the wings on the side of them that would flap like birds. He had a Warthog that had like, it was like the Warthog, and then it was the Warthog sedan. It was like 4-seated Warthog with a turret on the back, and then he was like, now the ultimate masterpiece, the Warthog limo, and then it had like 6 seats on it and the turret.
Where can I find this video?
And then there was another Warthog that he made that was the DeLorean from Back to the Future 2.
Did it have
With
that-
a turret on top.
Yeah, no, but what it did is, it didn't have the doors or anything, but the wheels would come up and it would fly,
That's amazing.
like in the movie.
Yeah, that's sweet. What Halo is this on?
It's a mod for Halo 1. It's called Cursed Halo. It's awesome.
I'm gonna look up
I'll
that
show you that
video
video.
later.
I'll send you that video later.
Okay,
That's
I
really
think that's a
funny.
good place to end the video.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Check it out. The video, if you want to see it, it's called Cursed Halo. You just
Okay.
look it up on the search. It'll be the first one that showed up. And he's made more mods, like Halo Kart,
I've seen that video.
and my other favorite, Halo, but it's Desert Bus.
I've seen that video too!
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyways, we're gonna end it here. Zach, say the outro.
Remember to tip your delivery driver. And we're gonna go get cheesesteaks.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We did delivery.
What?
We don't need to get delivery.
So,
Remember to
where,
tip your
where is
delivery
this
driver.
place that you're going?
$10 minimum.